Hello, welcome to Math 100, Liberal Arts Mathematics. I am really excited to teach this class. This is fall 2020, and I know that things are not normal as in other years, but I am looking forward to teaching this class, and I have prepared, spent lots of hours this summer getting ready for this class, and here we go. I hope I will do whatever I can to help you pass this course and get your math requirement out of the way. My name is Professor Matsumoto, Sab Matsumoto, and I have been a full-time professor at College of the Canyons in the math department for about 13 or 14 years now. I have taught at many other schools as well, and I am excited to be your instructor this semester. Okay, so I hope you have read my orientation letter. Perhaps when you signed up for this section of Math 100, every instructor has a orientation letter explaining what to expect and so on. And so if you have not seen that, then you can go to the course, the college's website, where you can look up the schedule of classes, and you can click on the full orientation letter and you will see my letter. Basically, for this class, you will have 21 lessons. Each lesson consists of a part of a chapter with a certain topic, and you'll have 21 lessons, 3 exams, and 1 final comprehensive final exam, okay? So for each lesson, you will have lecture notes available for you, a blank copy you can download and use as your class notes. I will be uploading a series of videos for each lesson, and you will be taking notes on those lecture notes or in the lecture notes sheet as you watch the videos. And then after that, I will have a 1-page worksheet for each lesson, which I'm hoping that you, or perhaps you with your study group, can complete it shouldn't take very long to complete these worksheets. And those should be turned in by their due date. Okay? Now, once you are finished with a chapter, which is like 2 or 3 or sometimes 4 lessons, then at the end of the chapter, you will also submit your homework exercises from the book. So you have the videos you watch, okay, and a worksheet for every lesson. And then as you do these, you should be keeping up with your homework exercises. I know it sounds scary, but it really isn't, okay? It's completely doable. It's a 3-unit math class, and I am confident you will be able to complete that. So the first thing you should do is to look at the orientation letter. And the second thing is to go to your Canvas site and look for your Math 100 Canvas shell, because that's where almost everything you need will be available. Right? In fact, there's already a assignment 1 for you. Now, this is a sort of a silly assignment just to get you ready for Zoom and its various features, as well as how to take a test on Zoom. So I'll be there in a moment. I'll show you how the Zoom and how the Canvas system works. And also I'll explain what Math 100 is about, okay? So just give me a moment and I'll share my screen with you. Okay, so when you go to log into your Canvas, again, I hope you do this very often throughout the semester, you will see a module, or actually Canvas shell for Math 100. If you click that open, you'll see this home page of the Math 100 Canvas shell, which is basically a cover page. Right? And it's got this module called Welcome to Math 100. You'll see the syllabus. I will be talking about the syllabus in probably another video. And then you'll have a PowerPoint, which I will share with you right now. And then you have textbook you can download. And I encourage you to go ahead and download this entire PDF file. It's got like 200-300 pages of textbook in which you can find all the exercises, as well as explanations and, of course, chapters and sections. Homework solutions, this is the PDF file I've prepared to give you a step-by-step solution for each exercise you're assigned. This is the first exercise I was telling you about. If you click on now, it should be available now. And the due date is August 27th. It's got just a few questions and just follow the instructions. SYW stands for show your work, and for almost every assignment you have, whether it's a test or a final, you will have show your work for test 1 or assignment 1 or whatever. And this is where you will actually upload your paper, scratch paper, your work that goes along with your test or other assignment. And as you can see, I don't have a lot of information here yet, but we have lessons 1 through 21, and then you have final exam, okay? I will be adding a few more modules, but this is what the entire class is going to look like from the beginning to the end. All right, so I want to go back to this PowerPoint, and so give me a second, and I will show you the PowerPoint. Okay, so what is Math 100? What is liberal arts mathematics anyway? It's probably not something that you are very familiar with. And who is this for? And how should you learn what you are expected to learn? All right. So basically, Math 100 is this brand new course that was that began last year. Actually, this is the 3rd full semester for COC to be offering this course. But typically, you know, we classify students into sort of 3 different categories depending on what their major is. The STEM, the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, these students typically take trigonometry in their beginning semester, either that or pre-calculus or calculus. Business students often take college algebra, which is Math 103, as their beginning math class. And then for the students who are not science or math majors, who are not business majors, and that's like 70 or 80% of our students at COC, they take either statistics, Math 140, or liberal arts mathematics 100. If you are in Math 100, I just want to make sure that you are not one of the students who would need trigonometry, college algebra, or statistics, because some non-STEM programs in some schools, some transfer schools, may require you to take statistics, in which case you should be enrolled in Math 140. We have like 40 plus sections of that every semester. But for most other students, this liberal arts mathematics is probably the best class for you. Right now, it depends on your school and your major, so you want to plan carefully. But if you're not a STEM student, and if you are not required to take statistics, typically this class is for you. So those students who are science or math or engineering students should not be in the class. Typically sociology, psychology, business and economics, and kinesiology students are often required to take statistics. So that's probably the better class for you. Nursing students will need some science classes and perhaps statistics. So all the other non-STEM students, or most of the other non-STEM students, for instance, if you are majoring in theater or English or other languages or music or art or paralegal or hospitality, history, philosophy, theater, and so on, I think Math 100 would be an appropriate class and probably the best class for you to take as your terminal last math class in life. That's cool, right? 3 units and you'll be over. It'll be over for your mathematics requirements. All right, so this is a picture that shows you what you are to take. And I am basically talking about the first 2. Non-STEM students either take liberal arts math or statistics. Practical math topics in everyday life. This is really what this course is for. Logic and fallacies. We'll be talking about problem solving strategies, units and conversions, financial calculations, risks, odds, probability, statistics, exponential growth, and math and fine arts, such as music and art. And we will end the course with math and politics. The whole theme of the course is basically don't be fooled, all right? Don't be fooled by faulty logic and fallacies or something that sounds too good to be true. Exponential growth and the numbers in politics could be very deceptive, and we have to be intelligent citizens in living in this world, and this class really will get you prepared to be that, to be wise and a critical citizens of our society. How are you going to learn Math 100? The textbook is free. I will be providing videos. There may be other videos provided for you. I will be lecturing through, with using handouts, your notes, and then you will be doing your homework. Points will be given for worksheets. Of course, some participation in other in-class work, or at least virtual in-class work. 3 exams will be a major part of your points, homework, and then there will be a course project assigned for you toward the end of the semester, and then a comprehensive final exam. So if you have any questions, you can write me an email. I will follow this video up with more detailed videos concerning the Canvas shell. All right, so until then, I will see you. I hope I'll see you soon.